Hello everyone, G.I. Joe here. Welcome back to the bunker in Atlanta, Georgia. We are getting ready to start G2 on Operation Valhalla from a BB4 U2 game between myself and Madman as the Axis against Moose Cow and Mr. Scrubbert as the Allies. So get on to G2 here. If you want to see a recap of round one, I did a recap video. You can check my playlist, Operation Valhalla playlist. So let's get into this. All right, so Germany has 68 bucks to spend. I'm buying 4 for tech. Oh, and by the way, we talked to everybody. Everybody is moving up in tech. So Germany is in phase 3, which means they get to roll 1 die next turn, along with Russia, along with Japan, along with the United States, along with UK. The Commonwealth is even doing technology. They are in phase 2 now. They're 1 round behind because they're a minor power, so they get to roll 1 round behind us. So let's get into this. So with 68 bucks, 4 for tech, and I got 2 bombers in a complex, leaving $28. 18 of that will go to 3 subs, leaving 10. I'll do a tank and an artillery. Okay. So let's get into some combat movements, declare some battles. I think you can see all this. All right, first battle is going to be for, can you see that? Yep. Battle for Greece. I'm going to bring in 5 infantry from Bulgaria. A tank from Yugoslavia will go 1, 2. A bomber from Western Germany, bomber only, will go 1, 2. Hold on a second. Do I want the bomber or do I want the infantry? Well, let me do this. I'm going to bring my fighter over. We'll go 1, 2. He'll have 3 spots remaining. Do I want the bomber or do I want the infantry? Do I want the bomber to attack or do I want the infantry there? These are the kind of decisions. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 versus 8. Or it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I will leave I think I'll do the bomber as an attack. He's going to attack. All right. So, all right. So that's the battle for Greece has now been declared. Battle for Normandy. Pesky little French. All right. So let's do this. I'll move in 3 infantry. I'm going to have 2 tacticals. Oh, I'm sorry, a fighter and attack. From Western Germany, we'll go 1, 2. Have 3 spots remaining. They will come into the battle. I might be adding more there in a second. We'll see. I will have 2 infantry from Western Germany going into Normandy. With that, I will take a fighter and attack. Okay, I've got 2 tacticals from Western Germany are going to fly 1, 2, 3. 2 spots remaining. Going to hit this destroyer, Commonwealth destroyer in 124. Have 2 spots remaining. So I got a fighter left. What do I want to do with this fighter? Actually, I'm going to send the tactical from this carrier. He's going to go 1, 2. He has 2 spots remaining. So I still have a fighter and attack here. So this tactical will then go 1, 2 over to the Normandy battle and have 3 spots remaining as well. All right, so I have 2 tacticals and a fighter and 3 infantry in Normandy, 2 infantry and a fighter wing going to Holland. 2 tacticals are going to 124. 5 infantry, a tank, a fighter, and a bomber attacking Greece. The rest will be non-combat moves. All right, so let's see what we got going here. Is that right? Let me make sure I'm not messing up anything here because I need that. Got to have that. And we'll go. Yeah, that's what we will do. And that will put one. Yep, all right, that's what we're gonna do. So let's do a battle for Greece. So I got 5 at 1, 2 at 3, and 2 at 2. 5 at 1 for the infantry, 2 at 3 for tank and fighter, and 2 at 2 for the bomber. And he's got 4 at 2 for the men in Greece to defend. If I'm not mistaken, is it 4 or 5? It is 4. All right, here we go for the Battle of Greece. I'll make sure I did everything. I declared my purchases. I declared my battles. And make sure I got everything. Battle. Got to kill that. Got to kill that. Oh, there's another battle. I declared a battle for Gibraltar. Sorry, I'm going to take a transport. I'm going to take 2 infantry from Western Germany and head down here to take Gibraltar. Since technically that's a combat move, I got to do it now. So, there. I did have it marked. I just didn't move anybody. There we go. All right. Now, let's do some rolling. All right, here we go. Battle for Greece. Need 4 hits, and I got 2. And all my infantry of all. How ridiculous is that? Okay, here's the rebuttal. The Greeks' rebuttal. They got 2 hits. 3 hits. Ouch. So 3 infantry are gone. The bomber peels off. How many hits did I get? Did I get 1 hit or 2? Who was watching? Henrik, did I get 1 hit or 2 on Greece? Henrik, did you happen to watch that? Oh man. No, I got 2 hits. It was on 2 infantry. That's right. So they're down to 2 dice. I'm down to 2 infantry, a fighter, and a tank. Yeah, that's right. Because I hit on 2 ones on the first round. 1 hit. Man. Here we go. Oh, I rolled. But I forgot to move the camera. But there's the roll. Sorry about that, guys. So, I hit him once. He missed. So now it's the same roll. 2 infantry, tank, and a fighter. 2 hits. Of course, always overkill on the last round when I don't need it. That's pretty much my MO. All right, you got 1 infantry remaining on the defense of Greece, and another hit. Wow, that was costly for the Germans. So they end up with 1 tank and 1 infantry and a fighter left because the bomber is going back to Germany. All right, man, ouch. So that will be that. The fighter, we'll land that in a second. Okay, let's do the battle for Paris. Not Paris, sorry. Battle for Normandy. I'm going to have 3 at 1, a 3 at 4, and a target select. I'm going to target select that little pesky artillery. So let's do that first. Target select the artillery. And he's got 2 at 2, assuming the artillery lives. Who's the target select? All right, let's try this again. I got a hit, so the artillery is gone. All right, now, so I'm gonna pull out 1 die for their defense. So now I have 3 infantry at 1, a fighter at 3, and a tactical at 4 combined arms for the rest of the battle. 2 hits. All right, and he will have in defense Normandy hit. Dude, they're hitting with their 2s. Hitting with their 2s. This is not a good sign. All right, so Normandy falls. Germany is left in Normandy with Germany's left with 2 infantry, and then the planes have 3 spots to remaining that will land. All right, so now I got here, Battle of Belgium. I got 2 at 1, a 3 and a 4 versus a 2. He's got 1 pesky infantry. So 2 at 1 for the infantry, a 3 and a 4 for my fighter wing. And he's got 1 at 2. 2 hits, of course. All right, so now we'll go to the roll for the defense. Miss. It was almost a hit. Almost a hit. All right. So the French marker is off the board, at least in Europe. Pesky little French. All right. So those planes, by the way, have 4 spots remaining right here. All right, so I think I've done all my battles, if I'm not mistaken. I've taken Normandy, I've taken Holland back, I've taken Greece, I've taken Gibraltar. So now it's the carousel of non-combat moves. Let me, first of all, can you see everything in here? Yeah, I think so. All right, sorry if that was an interruption. Somebody's trying to FaceTime my daughter. There they are again. Sorry about that, guys. But good thing is the dice have already been rolled. So non-coms from, what's this place called? Yugoslavia. 2 artillery will move up into Romania. 2 tanks will move into Romania. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry will move into Romania. From northern Italy, I will rail 2 infantry and an artillery, 1, 2, over to Romania. Okay, so I've done that. Oh man, let's see here. Gotta make sure I don't mess this up. My 2 tacticals over here in C-Zone. Oh, by the way. Oh, I didn't do that battle. Let me roll this battle. I'm sorry. I forgot. I had it marked. Let me do that battle. I have two tacticals. I am going to target select that destroyer. So hopefully it doesn't get to fire back. And I got a hit. So yes. So he's dead. Sorry about that, guys. I did have it marked. So I just forgot to roll for it. Happens in YouTube, right? I didn't add a battle. I already had it marked. So all that to say, the 2 tacticals that were in 124 are going to land in Norway because they only had 2 spots remaining. 1, 2. All right. This plane in Western Germany is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's going to land on the carrier that's heading down there. And the sub from 110 will go down. And the entire Navy from 112 will go 1, 2, 3 and go down there as well. Okay. All right. All right. More non-coms. Let's see here. We will do that. That's already flown. I can't use that. Already used this guy. So we're going to drive. These 6 tanks are going to go 1, 2 into Germany. In fact, I'm going to chip this out. So I got 6 tanks that just drove. 1, 2. I got 4 mechs that are going to do the same. I've got 3 artillery that are going to rail 1, 2, 3 up to Warsaw. Right? I've got 1 from Berlin. I've got 1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's do this. I got 1 infantry from Berlin, additionally, is going to go to Western Germany. These rest 5 remaining are going up to Poland. Cool. Along with the AAA from Berlin. I railed 2 infantry from northern Italy up to here. I'm going to change that to 1 infantry. And it is going to go there. No, both of those infantry are going to come up from northern Italy here. So all I'm doing is railing the artillery over here. The 2 infantry will step up to here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's what I wanted. All right, the planes. This is the farthest that those jokers will go. The planes from the from the Normandy battle. Let me think about this placement now. Yeah, best is just to do it on the air base, right? So we'll do it on the air base because it essentially does the same thing. So we'll go, and the stuff from the Holland, Belgium will go there. Cool. So I think I've moved pretty much every piece I can move, right? Other than these AAAs. I'll send 1 AAA from Western Germany and rail it up to Poland. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to place my pieces. I'm going to place 2 bombers in Western Germany, 3 subs in 112, a tank and artillery in Berlin, and a complex in Yugoslavia. Okay, now I think it's about adding up pieces or adding up territories. All right. So I'll recap. I know I kind of messed around with this northern Italy rail. So basically I had 2 infantry and an artillery here. Originally I said railing here. Instead I railed the artillery there and I stepped the infantry into here. All right. So there's that. So now let's add up territory. I was at 36 because of this thing. So I'm back up to +3 is 39. 1, 2, 3. Plus 2 more is 1, 2 up to 41. Plus 2 for Greece, 1, 2. I'm up to 43 with Germany. And let's look at national objectives. So we got 25, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. And then as far as national objectives, we have not attacked Russia. We get 5. We have 5 subs on the map because we have 1, 2, 3, and 2 down there. Where's the other one? Yeah, 4, 5. So we get that NO. And I'm not at war with the Soviet Union. Oh, and the Strait. No, I have the wrong one out. Sorry. It's supposed to be the Denmark Strait, but you get the idea. Here we go. It's the same dollar amount. So I got the Denmark Strait, 5 subs, have not attacked Soviet Union. So an additional 15. So it's at 43 plus 15 should be $58. And I'm going to do my recap here. $58 for the Germans on round 2. Let me do my recap, all right? And then, all right, so what does this say here? Did I miss something? To go, what's our days of those 2 and both of those infantry are going to come up from the northern there as well. I'm not sure what that is. All right, so in Finland, I still have the 1, 2, 3, 5 infantry. In Norway, I have 2 infantry, 2 tacticals. In 112, I have 3 subs. In Poland, I have 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry, 3 artillery, 2 AAA. Down in Romania, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, 2 AAA, 3 artillery, and 2 tanks. In Berlin, I have 4 mechs, 3 artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tanks. In Western Germany, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, 3 bombers, 2 AAAs, 2 fighters, 3 tacticals. In Holland, Belgium, I'm 2 infantry. Norway, 2 infantry. In Gibraltar, 2 infantry. In C-Zone 91, I have a transport, 2 subs, a carrier with 2 fighters, a battleship, and a cruiser. I have in Greece a tank and an infantry, and my fighter is going to land back in Rome. Forgot to land my fighter. Technically, he could come up here, I guess. Where do I want him? Where do I want him? Yeah, we'll leave him in Rome. We'll leave him in Rome, actually. And actually, hold on, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold on a second. Let me think about my planes that were right here. These guys had 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. These planes, I had a fighter and 2 tacticals here in Normandy with 3 spots remaining. They're going to go 1, 2, 3 down to Rome. And then these 2 fighter, I had a fighter tack that went into here, had 4 spots remaining. 1, 2, 3. We'll go down there as well. How about that? Let's see, is that what I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah. All right, so to recap, all the planes that were in here are now in Rome. Okay, 1, 2, 3 fighters and 3 tacticals. 3 fighters and 3 tacticals. All right, because they can still go 1, 2, 3. Yep, they can still do that. 1, 2, 3, which is essentially the same thing. All right, cool. All right, guys, so I think that's it. Germany is officially done. Kind of feel like I'm forgetting something, but I hope not. He doesn't have a destroyer here yet, so these subs are safe. All right. Well, no. Oh, no. I see what you can do, you little pesky. No, I got to leave my planes there. Oh, I'm going to put the subs inside here. How about that? I'm going to place the subs in 113. Place the subs in 113. That way he can't go plus that with no scramble. Yep, subs are in 113. 3 subs in 113. Hope that's okay, guys. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 3 fighters and 3 tacticals in Rome. 3 subs there. That's the only change I just made. So I think Germany's done. We got $58. I'm gonna turn it over to Mr. Scrubbert and the Russians. We are not at war, but let's see what he does.